So clay is something that spoke to me, and I just started doing it. And when Hans saw that I was really into clay, he introduced me to two people. One was Padma Rajagopal near Mysore, and the other was Ray and Deborah in Pondicherry. And Ray at that time had a 3-year waiting list if you applied. And when I went to visit, one of the other students said, "Oh, you're not even 19? Ray will never take you, you're too young." So I didn't even apply, which was a silly thing to do. I shouldn't have listened, I should have just put my application in. So I waited another year. Meanwhile, I spoke to Padma and she said, "Yeah, we are running a farm." She had a piggery and groundnut fields and one buffalo. And she said, "You help with this and you don't have problem helping with pigs." I said, "Not at all. I'm perfectly happy to help it." So I stayed there in the farm. I paid her a very, very, very minimal thing towards rent and teaching. And she taught me to throw on a treadle wheel some little bit of clay work, making raku and raku forms. I was there for a couple of months with her. It was lovely. The farm life is just so good. You don't leave that compound for 3 weeks and you don't even realize that. And meanwhile, I visited Pondicherry. I got to know Ray and Deborah a little bit. Then I applied and I got in there. Actually, I was supposed to be a student in 1998 because of the 3-year waiting list. And in 96 March, I happened to call. The only phone to contact anyone else in Pondicherry was in Ray's house. I happened to call there and say, I'm coming to stay. Can you pass the message on to so-and-so? And he said, "You're the one from Madras, aren't you?" And I said, "Yes." And he said, "Well, this course is starting next week and someone has dropped out last minute. Can you pack your bags and come now?" I was at that time at the Alliance Française. I had done so much of French. I had gone to my diplôme supérieur level. I had exactly 1 month left to finish my diplôme supérieur. But I was like, this is calling. I'm dropping everything. I dropped out of DipSoup over here and went straight to Pondicherry, joined the course 2 years earlier than I should have. And I ended up with a really lovely bunch of batchmates as well, who were still friends, who were here for my opening, most of them. There are sketches of them over here behind me. And we shared an apartment, we shared the studio, we cycled to the pottery and back. I mean, fees and rent and fridge thing and electricity and my transport and everything, my monthly expense was 3,000 rupees. Including going for movies every now and then, all of that. I mean, it was amazing because transport meant like 1 rupee a week for the cycle tire, checking the air. That was it. So that was there. And then apartment, 4 of us shared a 2-bedroom apartment. It was quite cheap then in Pondicherry. And the fridge was rented to us by Deborah. And all our shelving and all was like things that they had in the back of their house. We put it together with bricks and all that in our house. It was so lovely that, so 96 and 97, I was a student at Golden Bridge Pottery. And I got into learning how to make actual functional pottery, and the production is happening there. We're learning here. We see how they're working. Every time they open the kiln, we'll go and see the production ware. We talk to the throwers, we talk to the workers there. We learn from them as well. And Deborah's painting, we would stand there at a distant, respectful distance, because otherwise she'll get up and she'll say, "Shouldn't you be at your wheel? Shouldn't you be working?" And we'd quickly scuttle back like chided children, but to watch her work, because her brushwork was something that she never passed on to anyone else. And she was a Japanese major in college, and she learned her brushwork through that Japanese thing. And it was something to behold. It used to look so simple when she did it. And that's something that we've lost forever. And for some reason, I thought she would do it forever. I never realized she would stop doing it one day. I kept buying more and more of those things to gift to other people. Didn't buy enough of it for myself.